Hello, welcome back to another tactic test for the fun tactic testing league table. And don't be put off just because you see Man City on the screen. We do test it with Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. If you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you now. So what we got? In goal, we got sweeper, keeper on defend. There will be some add-on instructions, just pause it when need be. On the left-hand side, we got a wing back on support. And then on the right-hand side, we got a wing back on support. We've got a ball playing defender on defend with another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on defend. And by the side of him, we've got a segunda volante on attack. And on the right hand side, another segunda volante on attack. Up front, we've got three advanced forward attacks. The left hand side one, the right hand side one, the central one, all seem to have the same instructions. Tactical style basically is a custom one, just copy what I show you. Mentality is balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass into space. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Underlap on the left, underlap on the right. Passing direct to shorto. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter. Distribute quickly. Roll it out. Out of possession, we have high press line of engagement. High defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, and get stuck in, and that is your lot. So, like I said, we tested it out with Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. So let's get to Man City's results. Well, that's a great start. They beat Liverpool in the Community Shield 6-2, and then beat them again in the Carabao Cup final 2-1 in the FA Cup. They sadly got knocked out against Brentford 3-2 in the fourth round in the Champions League group stages. They finished second in the group with 12 points. They did lose two games as well against RB Leipzig and Benfica. In the knockout rounds, they beat Real Madrid, they beat Napoli, and then Liverpool got their own back, knocking them out of the Champions League. We take a look at the Premier League. It's a different story. Man City are champions, 96 points, 21 points clear of Liverpool. 131, drew 3, lost 4, goals for 113, really good defensively, 24 against. Goal numbers 89 and a points tally of 96. Not bad at all. We take a look at their player stats. Goals wise, no surprise, Haaland is the top goal scorer with 48 goals. Then we've got Phil Foden having a really good season with 21. Alvarez with 17. Kevin De Bruyne with 13. Assist wise, Gomez with 24. Haaland with 14. He can score the goals. He can assist the goals. Average rating wise, he's the best performer for Man City and most were in the league as well with an 8.03. Clean sheets, 30 clean sheets in all competitions. We take a look at their team overview. Most points per game, we've got a 2.53 top. Most goals, top with 113. Most shots for, top 865. Fewer shots against, top 273. Best pass completion, most possession, we don't never worry about. Most tackles won, 8th place with 800. Most dribbles made, fair play 737. Most clean sheets, 22. Fewest conceded, only conceding 24 for the season. It's a really, really good start. Now let's test out West Ham. And this is their best 11 without restrictions. And I believe I didn't even mention the tactic we're testing today. Well, it's 4-3-3 extreme Swanton bomb 90% 2. It was a request to test. Here it is. Now let's get to the results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the fourth round against Leeds on penalties. In the FA Cup, they got to the quarter-final and lost 4-2 against Liverpool in the Conference League. They topped their group with 18 points, didn't lose a game, didn't draw a game, done really well. Not just that, got all the way to the final and beat Fiorentina in extra time. We take a look at the Premier League. Third place, 7 plays above their season preview. Excellent, 122, drew 5, lost 11, goals for 83, goals against 52, goal numbers of 31, and a points tally of 71. We take a look at their player stats. Goals wise, Skamaka's getting 30, Bowen's getting 27, Danny Ings is doing well as well with 19. Assist wise, Emerson with 17, 14 by Danny Ings. The strikers getting the assist. Average rating wise, best performer is Skamaka with 7.49. Clean sheets, we got 25 clean sheets in all competitions. We take a look at their team overview. Most points per game, we got a 1.87. Most goals, third place of 83. Most shots for, third place, 626. There's a theme. Fewer shots against, fifth place, 423. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won in third place, 868. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, no. Fewest conceded, no, which is a shame. I thought they were going to be on there. Fair play, 71 points is great. Winning the Europa League is always good. Now let's test out of Bournemouth. And this is their best 11 at the start of the season without restrictions. Now for their results. In the Carabao Cup, it's an early exit in the second round, losing 2-1 against Southampton in the FA Cup. A lot better. They got to the semi-final, but they lost against Man City 3-0. But they did beat Arsenal and Brighton along the way. We check out the Premier League. 8 places above their season preview, finishing in 12th spot. They won 12, drew 11, lost 15, goals for 61, goals against 57, a goal difference of 4, and a points tally of 47. We check up their player stats. Goals-wise, Moore is their top goal scorer, 13 goals. Dominic Solanke's normally the guy, but he didn't play as many games as Moore, so I think maybe he got an injury. And I think if he didn't get injured, maybe Bournemouth would have done a bit better. We've got 13, 10, 8. Assist-wise, what do we have? Cook with 12 assists, Billing with 8. Average rating-wise, who's the best performer? Quatera with a 7.10. I hope that's how you say his name. Clean sheets wise, what do we have? We got 9 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out their team overall view. Most points per game, we're not going to be on it because we're not in the top 8. But most goals, we are here. 6th place with 61. Most shots for, 7th place, 542. Fewest shots against, no. Best pass completion, most possession. Most tackles won, yes. 7th place, 807. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded, we're not on there. 47 points, it's always the way. Sometimes it works really well at Bournemouth and sometimes Bournemouth lets the side down and it's one of those times again. Right, now let me have all these points and put our fun tactic testing league table. It's coming at the end of this. So 433N Extreme Swanton Bomb 90% 2 comes in at the number, I think it'd be about number 21. It doesn't make it into the top 20. It finished on 214 points, 1 point away. 165, drew 19, lost 30, goals for 257, goals against 133, a goal difference was 124. It won 4 trophies, but sadly finished on 214 points, just outside the top 20. Thank you for watching. Keep your suggestions coming. And guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video.